Okay, so a few things. Um, I listened to the J.Cole interlude. His album should be coming, I think, in a couple weeks from this video. Um, it's cool. Like it's basic Cole. Um, everyone's talking about the one line where he said, like Christ died at 33, like Pimp C and Nipsey. Everyone's going crazy over that line. Is like okay. Um, it's I think in the whole spectrum, not spectrum, but like the whole aspect of the album, to listen to it in with the full track listing, I think it'd be way better. It's not bad. It's not like, oh my god, it's J. Cole. Um, I watched the Stranger Things. I think they dropped two trailers. But there's one in particular that shows the facility where I cannot think of the doctor's name. Um, that he ran, and I think he's coming back because I saw him in that documentary. It's like a movie documentary about the college admission scandal, and he has the same type of figure in that. So it's very current compared to before. I think he had like more meat on his bones. So I think he's coming back. I want to say Bueller or something like that, Buchanan or something. I know it's Ferris, but I'm excited. It shows like all the other numbers. And there's one kid, they was just using all telepathy, so 11's not the only one. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. This season it should be good. Waited long enough. Um, also watch this other show. It's a Swedish show. Okay, I might pronounce it wrong. Snabba Cash. I want to say Snabba. Snabba Cash. Snabba. Snabba Cash. But it translates to Easy Money. Is the English title, but it's in Swedish, so it's like Snabba Cash. So if you look it up on Netflix, Netflix. If you look it up on Netflix, Snabba Cash, Snabba Cash. All right, the show took me for a ride, man. Like I love this show. It's a really good show. It's not really even. It has like no humor in it, which is weird because shows like they will sacrifice the story to add humor into it. Like we see it with horror movies and now the comic movies. Like they will sacrifice horror. They will sacrifice writing to make it funny, and I hate it so much. This show tells a complete story to where I don't know it's gonna be a season two. I know it's adapted from a book. I'm not sure. I didn't look that much into it. Um, I thought the voice acting, like it's a little weird, the voice acting, but once you get to like episode 3, you're all there, and like they cuss it. Like I want to rewatch it at some point, and like with the original voices, because and then the read. Oh my god, because the one lady, she says the most outlandish, vulgar, aggressive shit that I've ever heard. Not just from a woman, but from anybody. And just to hear it, just to read it. Oh man, dude, like it got so crazy in one scene. The the rival gang was like, I ain't never heard no woman talk like that. You can't talk like that. I show you some respect, dude. Like I'm dying laughing because it was so funny. Like just some random stuff she said. I can't repeat it on here, but oh man, she was saying some wild stuff. Um, so the show follows a few people, but the main character is this person named Leia, Ley. Um, she's trying to she's trying to start her startup company. It's like a tech startup company, and former husband was in the drug business, died. She has a kid and follows that. And there's this gang, other guy. Um, what is his name now? Because like, the son calls like Slim. Uh, but yeah, follows this other guy. He's like a part-time wedding singer. He's also in the gang, and like the show starts out showing him singing, and then go and do a hit on somebody. The show is crazy. Um, just a duel, like he's singing at a wedding, and then he goes to like handle business. But so it follows that, and then that's how they connected, and then stuff happens. They get together. Um, they didn't realize that they knew each other, kind of without knowing each other. Um, the husband's brother, which is Leia's son's uncle, is now the in charge of the business, and he dips his fingers and stuff, and then they find out later, and dude, it's crazy, but it's a gang drug trafficking, tech startup company. Like they even have like money laundering schemes in there from the professional people, and I think that's the point too. The show is also showing that everybody's trying to do like a quick, easy money type of thing. Like they do drugs that's supposedly easy money, and then the scheme that they were doing with the professional side for the startup business is also like easy money, or like, and it's also fraudulent money. Like at least in the drug business is there. Like in that world, it's just all ones and zeros, and it's just circulating, and it's crazy. So just saying it out loud, it's like, man, like I hope other people watch it get that from the show. Like it's showing both sides of easy money. Um, damn, it just hit me right now watching it. And it also shows like youth versus like I won't say old, but like young versus old. But like you're ambitious and like you trying to do this, and then you don't listen to nobody, and then you get someone who wants to get out while you're trying to get in, and then that's just the gang part. And then on her side, like she's trying to get in, trying to get her business off the ground, get to a better life. And then um the partner she has that's like funding her, like he's he has so much money, he don't know to do with it. So much money, he do stupid shit. Yeah, so much money, it changes his whole personality. And then she calls him out on it later in the season. He's just like, oh shit, no one's ever talked to me like that before. That's since I've had money. So it's a really good show. Snubba Cash. Like I don't I it was like midnight, and I don't even remember what I was doing anymore. I was so tired, but I couldn't sleep, and I just found this on accident. Like, and that's the beauty of Netflix. I haven't been on Netflix since like April, like maybe early April, to like look around and stuff, and then I just found this by accident. So Netflix been slipping. Like they don't really have none, and now I've heard they're supposedly gonna do a Netflix Plus. They're calling it N Plus. That doesn't sound great to me. But yeah, that's it. So the J.Cole song, Stranger Things trailer, and the Swedish show on Netflix, Snabba Cash. 6 episodes, they're like 45 to 55 minutes long. Get in, get out. That's the best part about those shows, the foreign language shows. Like, get in, get out. Um, that do for this video. Please comment. That do for this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I will be back.